right, how do I do this? Firstly, shout out to Monkey D. Luffy. Shout out to One Piece. That's how I'll start this off. Shout out to One Piece because Ichiro Oda made a series that I've been following for 6 years now. For 6 years, I started in September. Did I start in September? I think I started in July. July 2020. No, July 2019. I started in July 2019, and I love his writing style, and he continued imagine doing it on a weekly basis for over 25 years. And just wow. Just absolutely sensational. I've just turned this into a Oda glazing session. One Piece glaze. Look, let's talk about this. Let's talk about the elephant in the room, chat. Well, it's the elephant in my mind. I've been making content for 2 years now. It's official. Officially been making content for 2 years, and let's add a few sound effects for this because it's very good to hit the 2 year mark for something that I've been passionate about since I was young. I'm gonna keep the sounds going, chat. Since I was young, I've been passionate about this. I literally had a YouTube channel, which I'll share at some point in the future. And I had it in 2015 and 2016, and I remember my first channel, I uploaded just random gaming content that I pirated it. It was other people's gameplay, but I just reposted it. It was like FIFA, More Combat X, and what else? Call of Duty or something like that, Black Ops 2. And you could tell by the camera was really shaky because I was pirating the videos, but that was my first time. My second time around, I actually did my first live stream. I did a live stream in 2016. That's a lot. That's before many people, but it was only one live stream, so does it really even count? I don't know if I did two actually, but it was on my PS4. Played Black Ops 3. I did a Black Ops 3 trick shot video too, which I would love to rewatch that at some point. But yeah, again, 2 years. I have loved making content for the longest time, and I left it back then because I just thought, well, not because I thought, but because everyone else quit as well. My friends started at the same time too, but everyone just moved on, man. I wish we all kept going because there was just so much room for us growth, but we're here now. Everything is in Allah's timing. And me being a Muslim, I believe that wholly. I have to. And I trust Allah for everything I do. I just hope that I've come into the right path, man. I hope that YouTube really is something that is the right decision that I've made, because I'm really going in fully on it. What do I even want to talk about in this video? I just kind of just want to vent. I want to celebrate. I want to just talk, because with me, I'm a creative mind, and I'm also an ambitious mind. And what both means is that I'm willing to improve my content and make it as fun as I can, and reinvent myself and keep reinventing the wheel. Has anyone ever read The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey? If you never watched Chance Insights, by the way, my other YouTube channel, make sure you check that out. All of my nerdy, high knowledge stuff is all over that page on that YouTube channel. But one of the habits is about reinventing the wheel, and it's one thing I continue to try and do as much as. Wait, there's like something on the camera. Yeah, and pet you a little bit too. Look, there is like so much stuff that goes on in my head off stream, because I feel like streaming and the way I've created the streaming on my platform is not the rawest version of myself. I think it's very much just your regular just gaming, right? Just playing games and just having as much fun playing it and then moving on. And just looking at the time already, it's 4 minutes. Oh my God. I can literally yap for hours and just not get to the actual points, can I? I really did not have a point before making this. I just wanted to yap. But I'm gonna cut through. We're gonna make it. Don't worry. I'm gonna land. Just be patient. Enjoy me speaking, man. You don't really get too much, so I enjoy it while I'm here, man. Alhamdulillah. So yeah, I feel, how do I put this? I want more from YouTube in terms of having a wider reach and more impressions and being pushed on this algorithm or whatever you want to call it. And it's just the process of me understanding it, you know? It's two things. If viewership and money was something that it was my sole reason for creating content and my sole purpose for my creativity, I would have been stopped 2 months into it. I'll be completely honest. I would have stopped in the first 4, let's say even 3 months, to be completely honest. The first 4 to 12 weeks of me making content, I would have been stopped, because you put in a lot of effort into something and you don't get something in return. You don't feel like it's the right thing, so you just stop doing it, right? Like let's say you open up a lemonade stand and you take the time to set up the lemonades, the stand, everything about it, and the promotion and all you do, and no one stops at your stand for a week. For a week straight, no one stops at your stand. You feel like quitting, right? You feel like quitting after that, because you put every day you're putting in effort and you're not getting anything out of it. And that's how I kind of felt with my content, is that I put in so much effort and I feel like I'm putting in my hand into a fire, and my hand just keeps getting burnt more the longer it's in there. I just kind of found and it's just been a journey for me. It's been such a journey because I've just enjoyed making content, to be honest. The whole process of streaming, recording, editing, uploading, and then looking at my own stuff. I just love it because it's just something I've been so engulfed is not the right word, is it? I've been so in love with watching content for over a decade. So I just feel like it's almost like you watch a basketball, you watch the NBA for so long, and then you want to have a go at the NBA because you've been loving watching it. That's how it feels for me. I've been watching football. I've been watching Manchester United since I was a kid, and now I finally get to just try and play football. That's how it feels for me. So that's why I'm really here. And the biggest thing, I just kind of want to put this, when you just want to put energy out there, I just want to put this moment right now, the one I'm capturing on this video. I want to put this energy out there because I hope that Allah guides me in the right path and puts me in a position where things start to feel like it's working out for me. I just want it to feel like the people that are watching my stuff want to share it. They want to comment on it. They want to interact and like and like, did I say share it, whatever. That's how I want to feel, that my content is reaching people and people are enjoying it and are taking things away from it, whether it's funny or just interesting or they learn something from it. I really want that to be the outcome from the videos I make. As much as I just love making videos to make videos, I want it to have an impact. I want it to be a thing where people actually want to watch it, And it's my ongoing battle with myself. I think with streaming, it is amazing, but I need to really start tapping into making recording videos like these and recording just reactions and separate gaming stuff just to myself and kind of re-sparking my passion for YouTube. I've really been into my passion for streaming, but I need to get into the bag of YouTube again. It's a perfect time for it. I kind of took a step away from TikTok in terms of live streaming on there. I just kind of didn't really see a benefit from it, to be honest. It wasn't doing anything new, It wasn't anything new for me. It wasn't tapping into the For You page, or because I really just got the TikTok just to kind of have it there, because it's not really it doesn't really feel like a streaming platform, to be honest. It kind of feels, because anyone can stream from their phone or do anything they want from there. For me, being a gaming streamer, it didn't really feel like my home. It never felt like a home. It felt like I was just renting the stream for a night. That's how it feels. And yeah, so with YouTube, I just hope that things start to work out. And again, when I recorded this video now, before starting this, I literally finished a reaction. I did not have an intention of, I'm making this video and I know what I'm going to talk about. Like I said, I just want to rant, celebrate, and just talk, just have a conversation. And yeah, I'll be honest, it's hard. It's hard to keep pushing, but since I've come back from Morocco at the end of last month? I can't really recall when exactly I came back anymore, to be honest. I think I did come back on the 24th of September, actually, now I remember. I've been able to reconnect with Allah and really find grounding in spiritual grounding, you know, because I don't want to. The thing is, I don't want to steer away viewers who are not Muslim and they feel like I'm just speaking to the Muslim community. I'm speaking to everyone, so I try to use Islamic terms, but not to try to make the non-Muslims feel like they're not welcome. I'm spiritually grounded in Islam, and I feel so encouraged and so strengthened by it. Honestly, it's one of the best things I've done, and I don't want to preach on this in this video, but it's been something that's really pushed me. And I said it in a stream before, but Q3 of this year, the third quarter between July and September, was really, I would say, dark, but it was a low point for me. I just kind of wasn't really enjoying it. I just kind of was really trying to push for viewership on TikTok, and just by playing Baldi's Basics and just trying to engage with the For You page. And it just felt like a gimmick. The views came and they went, and one guy, I forgot his name, but he said something incredible. He said you'll have two neighbors. You have one guy who's building a platform, building a community, and building a business. To be fair, I'm not really trying to build a business, to be honest, but he said building a business with YouTube. And he said neighbor B is someone who's chasing the algorithm, chasing something he can't control, and in the midst of it, getting confused and etc. etc. He didn't say all of that, but I felt like I was chasing something that was out of my control. I felt like a dog chasing cars with sirens, and I didn't even know what I was going to do if I caught the car. I just shout, and then I would let go, and I would look for the next car. And the example I'm giving is that I was chasing this thing called viewership and For You and algorithms, etc. And it was just a fleeting thing. It comes and it goes. I really want to build something that's something from the heart. Something from the heart that I enjoy making, that I love making. And viewership or not, I'm doing it for the sake of Allah. I'm doing it for me. I'm doing it for the people that love watching my content. I'm doing it for the people that have never seen me before, but they may find that interesting and they may love it. I'm moving forward. That's who I want to make the content for. We'll see what happens. I guess this video is not me saying... Firstly, it's not me steady complaining. I don't think I've actually complained in this video. If I have, then I have short-term memory, or I misunderstood myself. It's not me saying I quit, because that's not an option. At the moment, I'm content with what I'm doing. I believe I'm making the right decision, and I trust Allah, and I believe that Allah has put me on this path to do this. C, it's not me saying that there's going to be any drastic changes. To be honest, I think I may slow down on the streams. But when I say with streams, and again, this video has just become so long at this point, I actually don't mind. I don't mind. And again, I'm trying to please everyone, but I should just really just make it from the heart, man. I'm just kind of worried, I'm taking up people's time. But there's no guarantee anyone's even going to watch until this point. And if you do, I love you so much. Thank you. But I just wanted to, again, talk. If you got to this point and this is what you're saying,
we do not care.
Then I hate every aspect of your guts. I hate you. I'm joking. Yes, when I talk about streaming, what am I going to say here? The crazy thing is, the advice that other streamers have given, like Queso and who else? I don't know. Queso, I think Jason the Ween, I think Speed or whatever. They said if you want to, or even Jinxie, they said to maybe not even stream. Or even Ninja said the same thing. To focus on making videos and then posting it as clips. And the whole clips thing is very tedious, and it gets to a point where you're literally just farming for views. And again, it goes back into what I despised in my third quarter of this year, which is just trying to get as many views as you can. But I guess it does tap into another audience, which is better than trying to be like that energy in the entire stream. With that being said, when I say I'm going to slow down on the streams, it just means that for someone else, what that may mean, what I'm not trying to say is that I'm not going to stream and I'm not going to make content. What I'm trying to say is, when I'm not streaming, I'm going to focus on either editing, scheduling videos, or recording videos, which is the main thing. So I'm going to balance editing, recording, and streaming. I've literally just added recording into the whole mix now. So that hopefully alleviates the pressure from me, because it is a lot of stress having to stream and then edit and then post slash schedule these videos out, because I remember I work a full-time job. I'm not just here just chilling on my bed all day. I work 9 a.m. to 5:30, 3 days from home, 2 days in office, but it's still working until 5:30 p.m. I need to fit time to eat. I need to fit time for days where I have to go out with my friends. I need to fit time with family. And I guess all of this is me just putting the... I never got forced to do this. I remember what I said at the start. I've been wanting to do this since I was young. And this is me just living my dream now, to be honest. Just living it out. Even though it's for free. I just spat there, didn't I? Someone kill me now. Someone do it. Someone do it now. Bro, my mouth is so dry, bro. I've been speaking for 15 minutes. Water is dripping everywhere. Dang, bro. No one's forcing me to do this, so I'm not complaining again. Alhamdulillah for everything. Allah has really blessed me to even be able to do this. To be able to have spaces to speak like this. To be able to chill, have fun. In a way that I've always dreamed of doing. And watch other people do. It's a blessing, alhamdulillah. But yeah, so it's a lot of hard work. I need to make sure that I balance it out, because every week it just feels like, oh, I'm not doing enough. But at the same time, am I doing too much? I'm thinking about this 24/7, but in reality, I'm not pushing as hard as I could be. But at the same time, I don't really feel like pushing it harder, because I'm not getting how do I word it, bro? Because I want to say the views and money, but I'm not getting the credit I believe I should get from streaming, and not in a way that sounds, because it sounds like I'm owed it, but I'm not. I know I'm not owed it, but I feel like I should at least get some impressions on the platforms that I'm creating content on, because they provide that for us, right? They provide you with impressions when you keep posting content. So I want to balance it out with the creating content and then also relaxing, so I can have time to be refreshed and not be exhausted mentally and physically doing this. You know, putting a lot of money into a well that doesn't give you any water is useless. Okay, with that being said, right, I'm gonna keep going. Life goes on. Life goes on. Ronaldo said that, bro. Life goes on. Cristiano Ronaldo said that. You have to keep pressing. Don't sit here and complain. If you're gonna complain because you're worried you're looking at people that got better than you, or that have a higher status or have more money than you, look at people that have less than you. Look at people that have less than you. There's wars going on right now. Genocides, Palestine, Sudan, Congo. There's so many different places where terrible situations are happening. People don't even have the blessing to have water or food or a home or family or friends that are alive. And yet I'm here worried about this. I'm still grateful. But when you're thinking that you're ungrateful and you're jealous of other people, look at the people who have less than you. You'll find yourself being a lot more grateful for your life. So alhamdulillah for everything. With that being said, I don't think there's any much more. I'm just happy I got this out of my chest, because I feel like I've just been holding this in, and because I don't want to do it in a stream, because I feel like with the stream, the show goes on. The show goes on, especially with the type of streams I do. I get on, do my games, maybe do a reacts, and wrap up the stream in maybe 2 to 3 hours max. With this new style of content I'm doing with videos, I don't have to worry about that, you know. I don't have to worry. I'm posting the video. No one has to watch. If you watch it, I love you so much for it, because you're showing love to me, which so many people in my life have shown so much love to me, and I feel undeserved of it. Honestly, I feel like there's so many things I need to improve on and become a better man and a better Muslim for, and a better content creator for. But I keep getting blessed from other people, and I hope to continue sharing that blessing with, and giving back that energy to other people. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna make it reach 20 minutes. You know what? Why not? There's only like 30 seconds left. Yeah. So if I had a message to give myself for 3 months from now, let's just say 3 months, stay consistent, bro. Make sure you believe in yourself. Make sure you keep your relationship with Allah close and at the forefront. Do it for the sake of Allah, especially if no one's watching. Do it for the sake of Allah. And make yourself proud. Have integrity. Have integrity. Set yourself some goals. Stick to them. Have yourself some standards and stick to them. If you watching this, take that advice too. Take that advice too. Trust me. And you'll see a lot of benefit in your life. Now, with that being said, thank you so much for watching this, man. Take it easy. I hope you are blessed. I love you so much. See you later.